Hey everyone, this is John from AAAFx, and in this short video I'm going to show you how to backtest an EA in MT4. So in order to backtest, you need to use the strategy tester. So in order to open that up, we're just going to go to view and click on strategy tester. Now I'm just going to increase its size right here, and you're going to select the EA you wish to test. We're just going to do the moving average, the one that comes with it. The symbol, we're happy with the Euro US dollar. The model, now this is a bit more in-depth, but essentially it calculates by every tick or just open prices. I'm just going to do open prices because it's a lot quicker. You can now select the dates you wish to backtest. So we're just going to do from the beginning of December up until now. The time frame, whether it's 1 hour, 5 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, whatever it might be, we'll just do 5 minute. And then go to expert properties. Here we can do a few different things. So first, obviously the account balance, whether it's long or short, the long and short positions. If you just want long positions, for example, you can do that. Inputs, obviously again, these are all settings. Every EA is going to be different. So we're just going to say that's fine and click on OK. Okay, so we have two different things. We have visual mode here. Now visual mode will show you as the time, as it goes through every bar between the times you're set, it will actually show you that doing it live. So we're going to do one test without visual mode, and then we are going to switch on visual mode afterwards. So I'm just going to get rid of the terminal window, make it a bit smaller. So we're just going to go ahead and click start. And that was it. It was very quick. We can now go to results, and as you can see, not a single trade was found, which is absolutely fine. Obviously we didn't actually put any settings in, for a trade, but if there were any trades that it would have taken, it would all be here, and it will show you, how many winning, losing trades, etc. All again depends on the EA and the strategy. That's the whole point of this strategy test, is to see how profitable a strategy is. But now in visual mode, this can be very useful. So if we make this really slow, so only to 2, and just bring that down a bit, visual mode will allow you to kind of backtest. You can manually backtest as well. So if I go ahead, and we're just going to do this to every tick as well, click start, we'll open up a brand new chart, the Euro US dollar 5 minute chart. Okay, now if I make that a bit bigger and just increase the speed ever so slightly, get it to a speed you like. Ooh, that's a bit too fast. Make it a little bit faster. So what I can do now is actually look at the chart playing in real time, a bit faster than real time, but I can actually now manually see how each candle was formed, and I can pretend to be actually testing, so I can say, okay, look, here I can see there's some sort of resistance right here. I'm just going to change the color scheme real quick. Here's a bit of resistance, so you know what, I'm going to sell here on this black line, and my take profit's going to be right here. And then we can speed this up a little bit and see how it will have played out, for example. So you can manually backtest things. That's another way of doing it, which is very useful. Just even if the market's closed and you want to practice, you can go ahead and practice. So you could sort of look. Whoop, a bit too quick there, but essentially you get the gist. You get the idea. We're just going to pause it. We'll go back to where it was, and as you can see, yep, our take profit would have been hit, and then you can calculate, how many points that was. Great, that was 5.6 pips. Great, and you can document it in a journal to however you want. So that's one way I like to backtest on charts as well. It's very useful in general. But of course, if you have an EA that's meant to be completely automated, you can just load it up at any point. Just go hit stop, load it up at any point, play around with the settings to whatever strategy you want, hit start, and then you will see it in the report of how profitable it would have actually been. And that's basically how you backtest an EA in MetaTrader 4. So there's two different ways you could do it. Manual backtesting is very useful, and obviously the automated backtesting. Now, you can keep visual mode switched on for a manual backtest. For an automated backtest, you will just see it play out in real time. So if I just click start, you can see it now play out in real time. Not in real time, but in sped up time, so to speak. As it grabs all the data, you'll see it, and if there were any trades that it was to take, it will plot them on the chart as well. Okay, so it's very, very useful. Definitely a feature that you'll probably want to use quite a lot if you're interested in actually using EAs, and even if you're not and you just want to manually go back in time and play around and see how each bar was formed, etc., that's also very useful. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care.